Okay, am I live? Oh, yes, I am. Welcome. If you are watching me, let me know where you're watching me from. Singapore, South Africa, wherever you are watching me from. Drop, drop it in the chat. Yeah, thank you for watching me. Today, I hope this video blesses you. Most people drift through life. Drift. I'm setting myself up. Most people drift through life wishing something will happen, wishing and reacting to life, hoping one day they will get lucky. But Napoleon Hill spent 25 years reading, searching, interviewing the most successful people on the planet to find what they have in common. People like Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, and Thomas Edison, and so many others, 500. Andrew Carnegie gave him that job, introduced him. He spent about 25 years interviewing those people to find a single common trait among them. Here's what he found: one single pattern. Every extraordinary life began with a definite purpose. Without a clear purpose, even the most talented people, even the most gifted with the greatest opportunities, don't make it in life. They scattered like dust in the air. But when you have a definite purpose, luck seems to be your good friend. When you have a definite purpose, I'm going to read what I wrote for you. Yeah, once you have a definite purpose in life, even if you are an ordinary person, you become dangerous. Things begin to follow you. Faith, focus, persistent, and you get results for your dream. Today, we're going to uncover what exactly he found in the definiteness of purpose for those 500 most successful people on the earth. Yeah, all right. Think and Grow Rich. That's a book he wrote after interviewing all those 500 successful people. In Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill teaches that success is never an accident. It is a mindset. It is an organized. It's organized around purpose. Napoleon Hill, after interviewing 500 of the most successful people during his time, he found that those who succeed, success is not an accident. It is a mindset organized around purpose. He said, whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. If your mind can conceive something, if your mind can believe something, then it can achieve it. This is very powerful. Conceive simply means decide exactly what you want. Success begins with clarity, not luck. Believe means build unshakable faith that is impossible, that you can do it. You have to believe that you can do it. Achieve means back your belief with persistent, organized action until your goal becomes reality. He'll notice that every self-made leader carry a statement of purpose with them. They physically carry a written statement of purpose with them. They revise it daily until it burns into their subconscious mind. Every successful person has a written purpose statement. They revise it daily until it burns in their subconscious mind. The purpose become a magnet. The purpose, their purpose becomes a magnet, pulling ideas, people, opportunities, resources toward them. Once you have a definite purpose, it will begin to pull people, it will begin to attract things, it will begin to pull resources and everything that you need. But he said, when the purpose is vague, energy become a waste. When the purpose is definite, life gains direction, momentum, and meaning. That's what he found. This is so fascinating. So now let's go more into depth in the practical side of this application. Now, number one, your major purpose. In terms of your major purpose, your definite purpose, here's what I want you to do. Write a clear statement that begins with my definite purpose in life. You want to be successful? This is what he found when he interviewed the most successful people on earth. They all have a definiteness of purpose. They all have a written statement they carry with them and they review it daily. Why daily? Because repetition is the real key to learning. If you really want to learn something, you repeat it. When the movie actors want to become something, a role, they repeat the script over and over and over until they get it. So whatever you want to accomplish, you have to harness the power of repetition. Number one thing. Now, keep in mind, we're going to practical. This is the practicality of the concept now. Write down one single thing. This is we having we helping you to write down your definite purpose. Your purpose is what you were made on this earth to do. Everybody has a different purpose. You see what Thomas Edison did. You see what Barack Obama did. You see what uh, the Pope did. You see what Henry Ford was able to do. So everybody has their own definiteness of purpose. You have a purpose. When you don't have a purpose, you drift in life. But when you have one, you go straight to your target like an arrow. Here's a good example of somebody's definiteness of purpose, of somebody a statement of purpose. That's somebody, this random person. My definite purpose in life is to build a family's run media, a family run media and education company that inspires, uplifts, and trains over 1 million families to grow spiritually. Perhaps your definite purpose could be to educate, to train young men from 18 to 20. Everybody has their own definiteness of purpose. Now, we're trying to help you to frame your purpose in life. Once you have a purpose, when one the Dr. Miles Monroe said something that stuck with me. He said he was young, he he was able to discover his purpose. He said once he discovered his purpose, he became dangerous. Find and discover your purpose and become a dangerous person. Once you discover your purpose, nobody, no government, no one can stop you. You will become. exactly what you desire to become once you know what your purpose is. Okay. Yeah, so number two, read your statement out loud. Because again, repetition is a real key to learning. When you read something out loud, you hear your own voice, you even motivating yourself, you engage it more in your subconscious. Read your statement out loud. Now we are forming your definite purpose statement. Your purpose statement is what your purpose statement is writing down why you were on this earth, why you were put on this earth to do. That was number two. Number three, build faith through action. Actions move the needle. If you don't take action, you will never become significant. You will never achieve anything. If you don't take action, you will die starving. You have to get up, get on the fridge, open the fridge, get something out to eat. You have to take action. If you say you want to uh, become an author, need to begin to write, begin to learn how to write. You have to take action toward your definite purpose. That was number three. Number four, create a mastermind circle. Now, this is powerful. Now, we are talking about the 500 people, the 25 years Napoleon Hill spent interviewing the most successful people on earth during that time. 500 of them. This is what he found. He found that they all have a definite purpose. They have a written statement and they carry that with them wherever they go. And they read it every day, constantly, because the more you read it, the more your subconscious hears it. Now, your subconscious keeps hearing the same thing. He realized, wait a minute, he kept saying that. So it must be important to him. Therefore, I'm going to find a way to make it happen. If we're going to attract people, attract resources, attract everything that you need for you to accomplish. Now we're talking on number four. Said create a mastermind circle. This is powerful. Napoleon Hill was the first person who populated mastermind. He defined mastermind as a group of two or more people who got it together in harmony toward one goal. For instance, if you want to become a multimillionaire, or if you are an entrepreneur, you like to be successful, you can have two or three people. You form a mastermind. What the mastermind, Napoleon Hill says, when two minds get together, they birth a third mind, which means if you have three or four people in your mastermind, automatically it seems you have seven and 10. Because what happened, you come with one idea, you have four people, everybody will come with one idea. You come with one, you're gonna go home with three more. You're gonna go home with four ideas. So that's why mastermind is powerful. So I just said with a small group who share growth-minded energy. He called this the mastermind principle. Two or more mind working in harmony to create a third one. That's exactly what I just said. Let me give you a clear example. I had a mastermind. I think I had four people. One person came to the mastermind with one obstacle he was facing. 30 minutes, he was able to find a solution. And what shocked me is that he's been dealing with that problem for 9 years. He was not able to find, to get unstuck with that one situation. So, you and your spouse, you and a good friend, Form a mastermind. Sit down, go straight to the problem, to the obstacle. Don't leave until you get it solved. Mastermind is very powerful. Which brings me to number 5. Guard your mind. Purpose and doubt cannot share the same space. Purpose and doubt cannot share the same space. When you have a definite purpose, you write it down, you carry it with you, you repeat it daily. Doubt has to leave. Doubt is not your friend. Doubt will tell you that you're not good enough. They're going to boo you on the stage. You're not strong enough. You're not articulate enough. You didn't go to the right school. You didn't come from the right family. It doesn't matter. Purpose and doubt cannot dwell in the same space. You have to replace all negative self-talk with positive affirmation, which means, let me give you a great example. If you have a finance problem on the 25th of the month, you keep thinking about how short you are on paying your mortgage. Every time that ideas come into your mind, you begin to doubt yourself. You begin to to be in fear. Replace that with a positive affirmation. Say to yourself, I'm going to find a way. I am smart enough. I am intelligent enough. I am skilled enough. Something going to happen. I'm going to pay the mortgage on time each and every time. Every time you feel like saying to yourself, "Oh, I'm going to be in trouble." Replace that with some positive affirmation. Don't let that dwell in your mind, because whatever you focus on, whatever you keep thinking in your mind, eventually your subconscious will consume it, is going to turn it to your reality. That's why you should always have goals, have dreams, have a vision board, so that when negative thought comes into your mind, you can replace it with positive that's going to make you feel good about yourself. Bring me to that number 6. Persist until you win. Here's what Hill says. A, a quitter's mentality is the seed of failure. Purpose dies when persistence stops. Keep pressing until you make it. Thomas Edison, they said to him, "Oh, wow, you finally, built the light bulb. But how do you feel? You fell over 1,000 times." He said, "I did not fail over 1,000 times. I discovered more than a 1,000th way that this thing doesn't work." Which means every time you fail, every time this thing doesn't work, you become smarter. You found one more way that this thing won't work. The more mistake, the more you fail, the smarter you get, the closer you get to your goal, to your dream, to your invention. Yeah, that was 6 steps for you to build your definite purpose. We are talking about Napoleon Hill, who studied the 500 most successful people. He spent 25 years studying the most successful people on this earth. This is a series to achieve your success. By the end of this series, you will have your business, you will have your plan, you will go back to school, you will start learning, you will become a successful person. One thing you have to keep in mind: success leaves track. Tony Robbins said that. He said he realized if he does exactly what a successful person does precisely, he will get the exact same result. Therefore, this is what we're doing. We want to create some millionaires, people who's going to take action, people who's going to say, There is more in me. I want more. I can do more. I will do more. I have more in me. I want more. I'm going after more. This is what we are created. Don't forget, Napoleon Hill said, if you can believe, if you can conceive, then you can achieve. We believe. If you believe that you can do it, you will do it. No one and nothing can stop you. There is a power within you. There is a lion within that needs to get out to become more. You have more in you. You need to become more. Yeah. Call to action. What we would love for you to do. Take action. Let me go back. This is a recap of the actions that we said we were going to take. Okay. The most successful people in Napoleon Hill interview, they all have a definite purpose. And they start by writing down what they want to become. Write down their purpose in life. They write it down. They have the statement with them. They repeat it every single day. They read it out loud, twice, three times, four times. You can read yours 10 or more times a day. The more you read it, the more you repeat it, the faster you get it, the faster it manifests in you. They read it twice a day. You can decide to read it more often. They take action. They have a mastermind circle. They have two, three, four, five people. They get together with them to solve the problems, to get unstuck. For instance, if you want to start, uh, for instance, uh, what any type of company, shoemaker, you want to make shoes, you want to manufacture shoes. You have no idea where to start. Somebody has done it before. You need to find whoever did it before through books, articles, videos, or so on and so forth. When you get together with a few people, you guys begin to exchange ideas. You become smarter. Two people get together, you birth a third person. Number three thing that we talked about to guard your mind. We said that doubt and purpose would not dwell in the same space. We said to pursue until you make it, until you get it. A quitter will never win, and a winner will never quit. Those were the 6 steps that we discussed in the first law, Napoleon Hill, first law of success. Hope this blesses you. Here's one. I'm going to leave you with one quote from Napoleon Hill. The starting point of all achievement is a desire. Do you desire to become bigger? If you can believe, you can achieve. God would never give you a desire that is too big for you. If you can believe, if you can think about that goal, you can achieve it one day. Oh, yeah. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon and comment down below. What do you think we should cover? Yeah. Do that. And when you do that, you help us to grow. When you sow a seed, it's going to grow one day. So when you subscribe, you pushing us forward. One day you might be the one who has a YouTube channel who wants to bless people. Then you will need somebody to like, to subscribe, to comment. So this is how life is. What you do for somebody has come around, do it for you. If you have enough people get what they want, somebody will help you to get what you want. So when you do that, you help us to grow, to reach more people with positive message. Yeah, well, In the meantime, thank you for watching us. You stay blessed.